if you're looking to create an island similar to the one that I have here, let me just show you how to go about doing that. Now, I'm just going to move all these cabinets right in the trash bin over here. And you'll notice all I really did here was put up some island walls that were different lengths, and this was the back measurement. So let's throw all these back in the trash bin. Notice I can grab the center of it, move it around. It's important to know that you can move things around after the fact. And, we're going to make mistakes as we put things up, but if you know how to correct them real quick, no one will even know the difference. Now, let's click Add Island. I'm just going to drag one of the island walls up here. Let's leave it 33 3/4. Click OK. Click Add Island. Drag it up on that angle I'm looking for. That's fine. And we'll just go up here on this angle and just drag it up. And the length, like I said, you can make it any length you want. And we can drag things around after the fact, so that if we needed to move it over here, we could. And you could do this with the cabinets on, as long as you remember it's the back side of the cabinet. So once again, I'm just going to put the cabinets up here. Now, for simplicity, I'm just going to single click on a base cabinet, and I'm going to drag it up. Now, I would recommend that you go to placing cabinets on angled walls to learn more about how to put things up on angles before you continue on with this if you haven't watched it on the videos. Now, I just held my mouse key down where the angle is, dragged it up on that particular island surface, clicked OK, and it fitted in. Now, when I click on base cabinet again, drag up on it, and click OK, it's there. Now, the one thing that you may find yourself doing if you're trying to drag like this, if you don't start here, if you pull a little bit back here, you'll notice the cabinet's going on the other side. Once again, you got to kind of come back here, pull it to the front side to make it come back on that and come back up on it. So, once again, playing around with this and getting used to it is all about learning it, and you'll find it's real easy. Click OK, and it just fit that all in. Now, if we go to 3D, we're going to see this particular winged island. Now, that's a pretty simple winged island. What usually a lot of people want to do is they'll kick it up a notch by putting maybe a paneled wall on the back side of that. Now, let's drag this over here a little bit more. And drag this back center. Once again, like I was telling you before, we can move things around. And now, let's go down to base panels, all the way down at the bottom of your menu, just right here, base panels. Click once on base panel back. Now, if you start dragging on the back side and just pull your mouse key, you'll see it goes on the back. And it will calculate that angle right there, which is basically just about 5/16 taken up by the angle. And go to 2 square raised panels. Maybe make the height of this thing 42. And we click OK. Now, once again, base panel back, single click. Hold your mouse key. Once again, if you pull, you see how I'm on the other side? I want to come back down, make sure I'm on this side, always to the back side of it. Click OK. And then we go to base panel back one more time. Come up here. Now, once again, I've gone, and I'll double click back on that. Let's go 1 square raised panel. Click OK. Now, if we look at these, I think we're going to find that they're not the 42 inches, whereas this one was. You see that? So we want to go over here, double click. Let's go for the height, 42. Very easy to change things after the fact when we didn't do it in the first place. Then we go to 3D. You're going to see we have these panels that are 42 high all the way around. Notice the countertop's not overhung here. Why? Because we didn't overhang it. We didn't tell it. So once again, the program doesn't do something automatically unless you tell it to do it. It doesn't know what you want. So if we were to say right here, front left, let's just go 3 inches. Back left, let's go 3 radius. And then front, we'll go, just go about 6 inches. Back 2. And click OK. Notice it extended it just on that particular panel. We'll double click back on that one. Overhang front, we said 6. Back 2. So you see how we're running this, and now notice it's mitered. Come here, and we'll go radius front right, which is as we face it, that would be this radius. We'll go 3. Back right, we're going to want 3, 6 up front, and 2 in the back, which is the back is on this side. So once again, we've got this nice little radius countertop going around, little breakfast bar going on, and you see it does a nice job with that, and it's quite easy to do. Just takes a little knack of getting used to, and you're going to find that once you do this a few times, you're going to be able to put these things up real quick.